And welcome back to episode 19 of Aima Caves. And this is always Rock here. So it's been quite some time. At least by the time you see this, it will have been quite some time. I'm doing this as a little bit of early pre-recording. I've been meaning to do it in general, but I haven't had the chance to it. So I finally got to do some pre-recording while I didn't have internet. So this will probably be a little bit recorded a bit before you actually see it. So we did a little bit off screen. In the meantime, between last episode and this episode, we grabbed two of the ender chests from the ender chest. We placed one here. We also placed one at the monument. That way we can bring the emerald back. There was also a few goodies in here that we snagged along, a couple enchanted books and such. So we enchanted a chest plate with protection 4 and unbreaking 3 from the books, and we renamed it. We also had a power 5 book in there that we threw on our Apollo's messenger, and we also threw an unbreaking 3 on there. So we have the Apollo's messenger back, which is fantastic because I didn't like having to carry around all of these arrows. It's just tedious. It's a pain in the butt. So now we only have to carry one arrow, and that should last us quite a long time. Now, I think we are all set to finally head into the last whole area of the map, Aima Castle. Ooh. You excited? I'm excited. So let's get our way worked up in there. Oh, it's awfully dark in there. Nope. No, that's not going to be able to do that. Alright. So we need to be very careful. Pressing forward. I don't exactly... Oh god, cave spiders. Okay, well, cave spiders is what we're going to have to deal with, apparently, moving forward. Now, are they coming from... The question is where they're coming from. Put a torch there. Okay. Is this a safe chest? It's safe. Some ladders. It's always good. Some building blocks. I prefer the better building blocks. Oh god, Jesus! I have no idea what the hell that was. But that caused havoc. Okay, apparently there's supercharged creepers up here. You sneaky guy, Vito. You sneaky guy. Will not be dealing with your supercharged creepers anytime today. Other than that one that just tried to punt me in the face. He was almost successful. Almost. Oh, I see you, buddy. Okay. Get up here. Light. I see you. Sneaky snake. Okay. Oh, nope. No. Where are you? You up here? Ain't gonna be dealing with that today. So it has been a little bit of a time since I've last recorded. In general, I think it's been a couple weeks. So really, I'm not entirely in the groove of Aima Caves. Oh, so I'm gonna get raised wall. I'm gonna get back into the groove of all the traps and such. There was a staircase over here. Okay. You trolly bastard. I didn't even check. That could have been a trap. Let's take a look up here. Looks kind of safe. Well, looks relatively safe. I'm not too worried. It's just a balcony with a view. Ew. Ah. Well, this is gonna be ugly. Okay, well, luckily we have Apollo's messenger. I'm gonna deal with all these little inconveniences. And an entrance into the wall. Okay. Let's get back down there and take a look around, see what we're actually going to have to deal with in this area. I'm hoping it's not too bad, but it is the last area of the map, so the chances of it not being bad are pretty slim. I'm most likely going to be dealing with a lot of shit that I don't particularly want to deal with. Raise wall. Oh god. Let's do it. Yeah! Loving that raised wall. Working well. Working like a charm. Oh, look. An enchanting table. Go figure. XP bottles. Ooh. Thorns 10. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. It's got unbreaking on it. Windguard bow is always good. Okay. Those are good. Okay, so we have... It looks like there is an assortment of backup gear. Okay. Some nice TNT launchers for the wall. Which completely whiffed the wall. Let me try this again. Okay, you're out of here. Let's see if we can hit the wall this time. Alright, guy. Hit the wall. Well, it's better. Not exactly the best. Alright, what else do we got around? Arrows, okay. Arrows galore. I assume I have to fill these. Oh boy. Oh, I'm excited. Put a stack of those in there. Stack of these. I'm gonna have more fun with shooting these. Ah! 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 Which is also going to be good because a lot of it looks like a lot of the hit netherrack, which is also going to be good for lighting up the area and kind of deterring. I think they bounced off the wall, deterring a lot of the spawns. Oh, 2 stacks of iron, bunch of coal. There's not any traps behind these furnaces. Can never be too sure with this veto guy. Couple stacks of gold, man. He is. Veto, you are a generous person. When you want to be, you can be a very generous person. Blah. Some iron and some more iron. Let me deposit some stuffs that I don't need or won't need. Alright. So it looks like there was a little siege section here. That's actually pretty fun. Now, after we've had our fun, it's going to be into a hellish nightmare. Is that a stone button? That is a stone button. I was hoping it was a wooden button. It looks like there's a bunch of spawners there with TNT in the middle. I assume you press the button to ignite. Now it looks like he did made it look like the bridge collapsed. Maybe. No, I think that's just... Oh, maybe. Oh. Alright, well, we're going to have to be dealing with blazes here in a second. We're going to have to pop that night vision... Or not night vision. Night vision. Why would I pop night vision? We're going to have to pop that fire resist here in a second. Ah, got me. Do I want to pop it now? Yeah, we might as well. For safety's sake. We'll pop it now. We'll get in there. We'll do what we gotta do. We should probably try to take out the spawners the best we can, or at least on one side. Make it a lot easier for us in the off chance. Not that we will, but in the off chance that we do die, it'll make it easier for us to get back. It's always something you want to keep in consideration when you're getting into an area. That's kind of one reason why like rushing an area is not always the best idea, is because once you die, you have no safe way. I need to take that out. No safe way to really recover your stuff, and you're kind of shit on luck in that respect. So rushing is not always an advantageous approach to stuff, as often as I do it sometimes. Not always the best approach. Though you guys have seen me long enough, you don't know. You know, I don't always make the best decisions. Okay, let me. Oh, let me try to take out a few more of these spawners over here, or at least all of these remaining spawners over here, and then we'll continue on. Get some lighting down. Light, light, light. Boop. Okay, so we've at least secured one half of one side of the area. It will twiddle and make it easier for us to approach and enter. I think we're going to stick with this right side, is my best guess. I'm not going to worry too much about the left side of things. We probably don't really, realistically, don't need to. We could probably get away with it just going along the right side without much or any difficulty. Supercharged creeper. Okay. Do I need to deal with that spawner? It'd probably be in our best interest too, realistically. Oh, hello. Again, I've talked about this before, and I figured it's always good to mention. There's always the newer people who join, who don't always... Oh, no, 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 pigment. Oh, I'll talk about that in a second. Oh, Fury Pigman. You're so furious and angry. As I was about to mention. Always the newer viewers who haven't been around as long and don't get the words of wisdom from Rock. Rock's words of wisdom. I've seen this many a times in people's LPs and live streams and stuff, and it's a habit that's really bad, at least when it comes to CTMs, is not placing a torch when you get to a spawner. Pigman spawners don't really matter, but in general, most spawners, oftentimes I'll see a lot of people, they'll run up to a spawner and they'll try bashing it. And what happens most of the time, what I see usually happen more times than not, is that a mob will spawn, hit them away, and it cancels their breaking of it. This happens a lot more often in earlier sections of the map when they don't have the greatest of pick. You know, they might have a cobble pick, for example, and the cobble pick takes a significant amount of time to break anything. So what will usually happen is, they'll end up trying to break the spawner without lighting up. They'll something will spawn, they'll hit them back, or they'll have to back up, and while wildly swinging, they'll break another torch, or a creeper will spawn and break a torch, and it just, especially if you're the insta booms, especially if it's like a creeper spawner, for example. Say you're running up to a creeper spawner, and you don't torch it up, and you try to break it, and the creeper spawns, and then blows up any adjacent torches that you might have had. Now you have the issue of less lighting than you had, and you probably could have easily died to it. So it's an issue I see a lot, and it's something that's easily fixable. The big thing is, if you have torches, you should almost always place a torch down at a spawner when you get to it. You know, unless you have like a one click pick kind of thing. Even then, it's still it's a good habit to. I bet I could break through that pretty easily. I'm not going to wind guards. It's a really easy habit to fix. Just getting in the habit of placing a torch down before you try to take out a spawner. It is something you have to practice, though. So as you see right there, I neutralized the spawner. I could go and attack the mobs, and I didn't have to worry about any more guys spawning. Protection 4. Ooh, unfortunately, I am all set at the moment. I will, however, leave that stuff in there, and my inventory is cluttered. It is... Okay, I lost track of where I was. In general, regardless if you can handle this situation or not, it's always a good idea to put torches around the spawner. You know, if you have multiple mobs in the area, I can spawn the room, or torch the room and kill the mobs and then deal with the spawner, instead of trying to take out the spawner, getting knocked away, more mobs spawning, deal with the mobs that are already in the room. It's just a cluster. So, good habit for all of you CTMers out there is to place a torch down. Also, try not to put the torch on the spawner. Put it next to the spawner, near the spawner, you know, in between other spawners on the wall. Just not... Oh, shit. Just not on the spawner. I say that because I've also run into issues myself where I'll put a torch on a spawner, break the spawner, and you know, I had other spawners nearby that ended up getting unlit and attacking and or killing me. Oh, what does that say? Swarmling. Oh, I feel I'm running. Oh, and insta booms. This is a terrible combination. It's terrible. So yeah. Oh, words of wisdom. Bye, Rock. Torch when you get to a spawner. Ooh, this is gonna come in handy. Torch near spawners before you attempt to break them. And don't put the torch on a spawner. And that has been today, Rocks. Today's words of wisdom. It's one of those things you realize after a while of playing, but it's always good to know it early on, because it definitely helps out a lot. You got enough spiders in here, guys? Thank God for my protection 4. My God! How many of you are there? Oh, nope. Alright, let's back up. Let's get a little bit of regenning in. Resupply the bar. Oh, kill the spider. Torches on the bar. Okay. This is gonna be an interesting situation with how many damn spiders were spawning in that. Jesus. They were spawning hella fast. Let me get regen 2 on real quick. And let's try to get back in here. Breaking through. A lot of this is going to be brute forcing, I think. There's definitely going to be a lot of brute forcing. We could try to slowly push through, but that's probably going to spawn more spiders than we're going to want to deal with. Definitely going to have to get some lighting in this damn area. Okay. That should piss off. Alright, brute force. Alright, get that sound. Hey, spiders. How you doing? Definitely going to be a lot of brute forcing in here. Hey! It's a shame that this... Actually, the shears might be okay. I don't know how long the Torch. Torch. There we go. That, hopefully, will deal with the problem. Ah, so much more peaceful. Oh. Oh, there is a spawner over there. At the very least. That might be a fat spider spawner. Yeah. Nope, there's another one. Okay. Let's block this off for now. Another tip for those of you who are new to the channel. There are actually quite a few newer people to the channel as of recently. So hi there, welcome to the channel. I'm Rock. Feel free to leave comments and all the such. Laugh at me in the comment section. It's always I always enjoy chatting with the new people, or chatting with people in general in the comment section. I'm very I do read all my comments. I don't have many of them at the moment, so it's pretty easy to do that. But feel free to leave comments. I always chat back with my peeps, my pebbles. All right, so another room cleared, and as I was about to say, sectioning off areas is always a good thing. Oh, I feel only the wrong spot. I need to deposit some crap. Let's see if I can find a chest. Okay. Oh. I think that might be the entrance. Okay. I was like, oh, I can't place it on the glass. Ew. This place looks nasty. Well, we've made it to a junction. Interesting junction, to say the least. It's very, very hectic. I will, however, repair the bridge for safety's sake. I'm not too concerned about guardrails at the moment. I think it's a good time to check the recording time real quick, as we've been going for a bit, and see what time it is, so I will be right back. Alright, so you've only been going for 22 minutes, and I think that means we should continue. So let's do that. Continuing on, making the bridge secure, dealing with our Enderman buddy. Hey buddy, hey pal. Oh no, you fell! Sucker. So we've got quite a bit of time. I'm guessing, if I had to take a wild assumption, we'll be seeing these pathways in the future. However, for now, it's going to be a lot of... Oh, that's a Wingard spawner. Not that oh. I'm going to take out these picture frames. Yeah. Never be too careful. Oh. Never be too careful with these picture frames. Especially this Vito guy. Let me hide behind this. These wood guards have the weakness of melee combat. So melee is the best course of action with them. Tee-hee, tee-hee. Come and get me. Okay, so we probably have a few pigmen in there, or will soon. We do need to get that torched off, and it looks like those might be pigmen in there. Let's... Oh, that's not a chest. Let's take these pigmen out as quickly as we can. Okay. Storm guard, wind thingy. Fire resist. Okay, there's a chest I can deposit the ridiculous amount of crap in my inventory. Ew. We'll keep the shears for now, in case we need them. I'll grab you. Don't need... Oh, that's better than that. Lava bucket. Maybe. We'll bring the extra blocks. Get a few torches down. Okay. Now, what are we... I hear another pig. I'm not sure if it's on the other side of the wall, or it's where we are. Oh. Right there. Oh, there's the, some zappers. Is that what they were called? Zappers? want you to come near me. Please go away. I believe they had like Thorns 3 on them or something. Is this what this is? Thorns 3? Thorns 3. Na 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 sha na na. Perfect. Okay, there's another pigman there. There's a couple pigman spawners in the back there. We have a few pigmen to deal with there. Okay, flint and steel for lighting. I don't think we're going to need that. We do have a couple pigmen back here that we should take care of real quick. They probably spawned on the other side of the wall when we were near it. So, we should be able to take them out pretty handily. Okay, I think that is it for the pigmen. How's our gear doing? Pants are almost broken. Boots are almost broken. I don't know if I'm gonna... it might be good to retreat temporarily, repair our gear, and go from there. Let's see if I can take out these pigmen. Okay, I got all of one pigman spawner. Okay, and 2. Perfect. Okay, well, we're set on food. Nope. I'm actually curious as to what's down here. Nothing. Okay. I figured there would have been a hole down into lava or something. You know, a random creeper comes out, blows you up, blows a hole open, you fall into your death. That seems like a very veto thing to do. Okay, no lava up there. That also seemed like a very veto thing. What do we have in here? I'm seeing... nothing. I don't see anything. I see a golden crown. Wasn't there a golden crown in, that last area of the red wool? Was that the red wool? I don't know. I definitely am going to need to plop on my fire resist. And get up there. Try to take out... oh! Are you Zapper? Yep. Whew. It looks like the ghast has a crown. That's awesome. Is it the king ghast? Is that what that is? Probably. Right, let's throw on a fire resist. Oh, zapper. I'm guessing there's a zapper probably under each one of those pillars. Jesus, you're noisy. I'm back up over here. God, you are noisy, Mr. Ghast. Of course, you're always noisy. The most annoying sound in Minecraft. The sound of screaming babies. That's essentially what Ghast are. Alright, Ghast, come here. I gotta deal with you. You're gonna drive me insane. See, that was a bad example of me not torching it before I checked. Ah. Luckily, I don't have to worry too much about torching up the blaze because they are immune. Oh, for all intents and purposes, they're immune to light. They need an extremely high level of light everywhere in order to not spawn, and I don't have enough torches for this kind of terrain to do that. Holy Jesus, no! Swarmlings, swarmlings. Woo! No. Shut up! I don't have time for your shit. Okay. We've secured secured a section of the area at the very least. I do feel that we're probably going to have some spawners under some of these somewhere. Or they're just there for decoration for these things. The question is, where is the next point of interest that we need to assault? I assume it's going to be over there somewhere. Let's see if we can find something. There we go. That looked like a swarmling spawner, potentially. We probably got some skelly spawners over here. And probably a spawner back there. And I will definitely try to pick up this gold here in a minute. Oh, angry pigs. There's probably, I think that was 2 angry pig spawners. Pigmen, you're always the most difficult things to hit without getting hit back. I will say, I've talked about this many times. I very much dislike pigmen because of their 2 reach. It makes it very hard to hit them before they hit you. Okay. And let's deposit some more of this. Oh, not that. We'll deposit that, though. Perfect. Let's leave the gold in here. I only have so much inventory space, and I have no real use for it at the moment. Come the time that I need, where I find some apples, that'll be a lot more useful. Yeah, just what I thought. We're getting up here. So we have at least 2 more floors above this. Okay, that makes sense. Now would probably be a good time to check the recording time, so let me check that real quick and we'll be right back. Alright, so that is going to do it for today. As always, thanks for joining, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, thanks for being there. Without you guys, this wouldn't be as fun. So, that's going to do it today. As always, if you have any comments, questions, suggestions, or feedback, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. As always, this is Rock, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!